Hello, namaste. Welcome to India Spice. My name is Pinky and I will be a server for tonight. As I can see, it is 4 of you. Is anybody else going to join for tonight? What do you mean you don't know? You don't know anything or what? What kind of people show up here? You don't know who is going to join you? You have any plans or what? I have to serve other tables also. No common sense. Okay. Alright, so did you take a look at the menu? Well, we are a strictly vegetarian restaurant. Alright. Now, if you don't like that and if you want to eat meat, I know it. Listen, mister. Hey, I am talking. When I am talking, you listen to me, alright? I saw you talk about meat. To go to the place next door because they have all the meat. If you really want to eat meat so badly, why don't you take a bite from your friend sitting next to you? Bite him in the arm. He has plenty of fat. So, anyway, we are strictly vegetarian restaurant. I don't know if you took a look at the menu or... Oh, so there is no menu. What, did you guys steal it or what? No. Listen, I know Indians, right? You guys like to steal things, right? At the store, at the restaurant. Salt and pepper packets, ketchup packets, cutlery, even at the hotel. Alright? I am Indian, so I know. No offense, alright? So, let me read you the menu. This is the menu with all the names of things, but obviously we have a lot of people coming here thinking they are prince of somewhere, and they don't even like bother to read the menu, so I will have to do it. And yeah, well, if your friend I can see is not Indian, but if you're not aware, we also have pictures, a lot of nice pictures in these. Okay, but I can read it to you. Okay, but before I proceed, I'm gonna tell you already the disclaimer. You will have to tip me, okay, 25%, because I am taking my time, so nothing is free. Alright, so first, would you like to have some drinks first? The kitchen is a little slow today. Okay, so for drinks we have sweet lassi, salted what? Lassi is a yogurt drink, okay? It is made from water, yogurt and sugar. Yogurt matlab meaning curd. Alright, and there is a sweet version of it with sugar obviously, and there is a salted one. What do you mean? Is that a sarcastic question? What do you mean when you say, is the salted lassi made with salt? What else do you think makes it salty? My sweat or your tears? So we have sweet lassi, salted lassi, plain lassi, mango shake, banana shake, tulsi tea. Tulsi is like a basil, basil leaf. We have a tea of that. Chai tea small, chai tea large, rosy lassi, soft drink, any kind of, my goodness, soft drink is like Coca-Cola, Coke, Diet, Sprite, Fanta, Miranda, Pepsi, Thumbs Up, Limca. Limca is like the Indian version of like Sprite. Okay, or maybe other juice you want, like mango juice or something like that. Alright, and the best one, milk badam. Milk badam is like a milk with almonds. Okay, maybe you should give it to your son over there. Looks like he has some issues with his brain. I heard almonds help with that. Alright, the prices are like $2.99, or if you want to know the Indian price, since I know you guys are very cheap, to understand how much it will cost in your home country, it will be what, 300 rupees, not even 250 rupees. I know the currency is pretty low. Okay, alright, so sweet lassi, okay, and mango lassi. Alright, let me take the notes. Hold on. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we have a lot of food also here. I don't know about your budget because mostly you guys are very cheap. What do you mean? I'm not throwing any shade, okay? I'm just very smart and eloquent. I know what kind of customer is coming and what they want. I can just see it, you know. By the way you tied your shoelaces, I can tell. So we also have a combo if you want. It is for $10.99. It will be 2 curry of the day served with basmati rice, chapati or puri, vegetarian samosa, pickle, salad and papad. Of course, plus tax. Okay, you want separate. Okay, alright. I figured. Okay, so let me tell you the snacks. Okay, would you like something separately or to share? Sharing, of course. Samosa plate. Samosa is like the triangle food snack, and it is filled with potato and peas. Yeah. Then we have aloo tikki, aloo bunda, samosa chaat, tikki chaat, chana puri, chana bhatura, pakoda, chili pakoda, plain parantha. Yes, you have a question? Parantha is like, oh, how would I say? It is like a bread, round bread, and it is like a pizza, okay, and it is filled with something kind of thing, right? And it is fried on the fry pan, and it has a filling. Now plain is just like that, right? It's bready, and aloo means potato, so aloo filling parantha. Gobi parantha is cauliflower parantha. Mooli parantha. Mooli is like a radish, okay. I would be quite careful with that one because mooli, you know, makes you fart a lot. Yeah, and I am so tired of it, you know. I am getting a lot of hate from a lot of people over here because they always say you Indians are so stinky, you know, and I always like dunk myself from head to toe in the Gucci guilty perfume, you know, but still it is embarrassing, yeah, because of guys of like you. Okay, so no mooli paratha for you. So then we have onion parantha, paneer parantha, mix parantha, methi parantha, tofu parantha, paneer pakoda. So now before I continue, pick something because I just read it all to you. I'm not your teacher or your mother. Okay, so you will take aloo parantha. Okay, it is, yes, it is $5.99. Okay, and chana puri. Okay. Would you like that spicy or mild? When I say mild, it is still spicy. Okay. But when I say spicy, it is spicy for white people. But if I say very spicy, it is too spicy for Indians. So do the math. It's not your first time in Indian restaurant, right? Yeah. No, you really like boiled my blood. Okay. All day I'm dealing with people like you non-stop. Like no logic at all. Okay. Then we are coming to the end because my food list is not so much. Huh? So South Indian special, yeah, and that is going to be more filling because it is more, you know, side things to eat with it. It is basically a dosa. Now I'm sure your uneducated self does not know what that is, so let me show you a picture. This is what a dosa looks like. Okay, this is what a dosa looks like. It is like rolled up. Can you see it or what? Yeah, put on your glasses, put them on. All right, okay, good. So like a dosa is rolled up, same like parantha, but it is made from rice. Okay, so it is basically like a rice thing. I think I'm not even sure, to be honest. Obviously I don't belong in the kitchen. Okay, I am the pretty face. I'm just here to talk to people like you. All right, but it is not my duty to know anything like what happened in the kitchen. You know, a lot of people come to me and they tell me, oh my god, I found a hair in my food, in my rice, and I ordered from you guys. What am I supposed to do? Huh? Am I supposed to go to 3 of our people in the kitchen working, ask them, hey, whose hair is it, where did it come from, was it your armpit hair, toe hair, or beard hair? Now what is this question? Like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Look at it. If you want it, take it. If not, get out. I can tell you what is on the side. We have a coconut chutney. Okay, South Indian people like only like coconut, fish, a lot of rice. But the food is delicious. Yeah, much good. So it is plain dosa. Can never go wrong with that if that is like your first time. We have a masala dosa, we have a Mysore dosa, we have a garden dosa. Literally doesn't even mean anything, but I know my uncle, he owns this restaurant. Okay, and he just, I don't know what he was thinking when he made the menu. He made it and he said, oh, you know what, we don't have many options, so make it look exotic, make it look like we know what we are doing. So he added like different kind of names between dosa. There is no garden dosa, there is no such thing like garden dosa. What is that even supposed to mean? Is there also a ocean dosa, a heaven dosa, a hell dosa? What is that? So don't fall for it. Okay, rava dosa, pava masala dosa, paneer dosa, tofu dosa, vada sambar, idli. Okay, idli I know. Idli is like a thing with our rice. Okay, so they just like take a rice and I think they soak it in the water, put it like in the fridge overnight, so it becomes like fermented. Okay, and they grind it in the grinder, or maybe that's when it ferment, I don't know, but somewhere in the process it does ferment. Okay, so honestly, let me tell you something. You should tell auntie over there to close her eyes and ears before I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Fermented foods are one of the most best things in the world. All right, just like making babies. All right, also have to ferment it, you know. Get the joke? Oh my goodness, gets me every time. Anyway, so then we have the upma, the onion uttapam, and veggie omelette. this is like a very random one, okay. Veggie omelette is nothing like a South Indian, but is a, he just wanted to add something to it. So different prices. Yeah, I'm not going to read you all the prices, just let me know what you want, okay. My suggestion, good. I say you take you actually take the garden dosa, okay. No, I want to see what it is. I want to see what my uncle is doing, what kind of scam it is, and if you order it, you tell me, okay. But it will be good, don't worry, okay. Yeah, no, listen, there is no risk, okay. Everything tastes very good, and reason is because we only use pre-made masalas, you know, like the pre-made spices in the store, in the box, everything seasoning done, that is what we use. Nobody has time to sit there and grind the spices, you know, rub the potatoes, fry it with patience. Nobody cares, not for you guys. So all right, anything for dessert? Oh, also before I continue, you will have to make the payment ahead of time. Yeah, because when I take the order, it has happened to me twice already, that we had people come over and they take the order, they start eating, and you know, they will go to the restroom and they will never come back. So you guys just cannot be trusted, okay. I'm very sorry, apologies, but I have to charge before. That also means I gave you A class service tip, so you have to tip also. Remember, 25%, it's mandatory. So dessert will be well, it's called what did he even write? First time seeing this, oh my god. Okay, all regular sweets, whatever that means. Basically it is like a combination of mithai, I guess. It is like made with like sugary syrup, flour, and all those kind of things. It's pretty good, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, I'm not so 100%, because every day is something different, you know. We get it from a different supplier, so someday we have it, other day we don't have it. Okay, so then we have the jalebi, of course, very popular. Jalebi is like the orange colored dessert, like it looks like wires, you know. It is like ding 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 ding, and it is made with like sugar syrup and some other things and food coloring, which is why it becomes orange. And it is, you know, put in like a cone and put in hot oil. So when you do it like this, it comes out like noodles, and so different shapes, right? And you deep fry it basically. It is very good, one of my favorite. Yeah, that one right there is $6.99. Okay, I will put that on the list. Let me take the note. Okay, the next one we have is one of the same kind, but some of it is like a smaller portion, and then we have a bigger portion, okay. Because some people like for it to order it to go, you know. It is called a rasmalai. It is like a white spongy cottage cheese made out of like dessert and like a sweet milk, and it is so good. It is to die for. It is so good. Yeah, one piece will be $1.99, and then per pound it will be $9.99. What do you want? Okay, alright. No, you cannot do half a pound. It is one piece or full pound. No, what is this scam? Either you take it or you don't. Okay. So we got this one. Okay, let me see. Oh my god, you guys, I am so tired of it. I hate this job and I hate this place. Same chairs, same people every day. Okay, so we also have some side orders if you want. right? Okay, so let me see, we want anything on the side like a vegetable. Yeah, I don't know what that means. He just wrote vegetable in the menu. I'm assuming it is like all kind of vegetable mix, like a potato, cauliflower, peas, carrot. Us Indians always like to eat vegetable that make us gassy. You know, it is so hilarious. Yeah, but hey, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Taking boogers. I saw you. I saw it. What do you mean? Are you crazy also or what? He's sitting literally next to you, picking his nose, and he was flickering the booger under the table. This is disgusting. Clean it right now. Clean it. You know, I saw it with my own eyes. It was green, yellow, long, slimy booger. And it also had nose hair in it. You see that it's tissue also. But why you even do it here? You can go to the toilet. You can do it over there. No? Stop defending him. Stop defending him. You are the reason why all of us Indians get embarrassed in the whole world. Okay? You clean it up right now. Clean it up or I will make you lick it with your own tongue. Yeah, take the tissue over there and clean it. You know what? Just for that, I will increase the tip from 25% to 28%. No, because my eyes are bleeding. They are bleeding from seeing this kind of things. So we have the rice, small rice, medium rice, large rice, extra large rice. Well, you did not get any gravy, so I don't think rice will go with it, but you got the dosa, right? So with that, I will say the chutney. Chutney, we have our coconut chutney that I was telling you about. We have tomato chutney, and we have the mint chutney and the tamarind chutney. Okay, why you want to know price for everything? Stop being so cheap. Listen. I know where you guys come from, okay? You guys are very cheapsters, okay? I know you go only to Costco to buy your clothes, okay? Or thrift store, right? So don't come here and telling me about price for everything. You want the cheapest one, you want a bargain on everything. It does not work like that, okay? Just for that, I'm going to add what I think is accurate, which is going to be the large chutney, you know, to stuff your mouth, all of your 4 people's mouth. $8. Bread, you want any bread or what? Okay, well, I have the chapati, puri, bhatura, we have the naan regular, we have the naan with garlic, and we have a dosa idli batter. You want which one? Garlic one? Okay. Naan garlic, it's $2 each, by the way. Cheap. You can afford it or no? Okay, good. Hallelujah. Okay. Alright, this is going to be your order. And before we continue, I have to tell you, it's just obligation on my uncle's side that we do bulk catering also, and the catering business thing is like a new thing, and he wants me to tell everyone that we do it. And if you have already dined with us and you choose to make it right now, you will get a 10% discount. Are you interested? No? Okay. I could have bet money on that one. Okay, perfect. So that is it. And what else? Oh, you want straw? Okay, 1 2 3 4 4 straws. I'm not gonna give you any other straws because I know you guys are trying to steal it. You just want to take stuff home. Yes, I will be coming back to you with the food, and my colleague, she is going to come to you, Pratyusha, and she is going to bring you the bill, okay? And yeah, once the bill is processed and you pay for everything, okay, and we have to wait for the bank to verify that we got the money and everything. All right, yeah, no return charges, none of that, and then I will make sure you get your food, okay? Perfect, good. All right, also for the nasty kid over there who was picking the nose, yeah, you can go and wash your hand, okay? We have a sink over there, yeah, and we have a sink in the bathroom also inside, but I want you to wash your hand out in the sink outside so I can see it, huh? And use the soap. We have the Lifebuoy soap and the Dettol soap, antibacterial. Yeah, no, don't be telling me none of that, okay? Don't be offended. This is how COVID spread. This is how it really happened, okay? Yeah, sticking boogers under the tables, because India is so close to China. This is how you guys did it. You put the boogers on the wall of China. Yeah, the Chinese wall, correct. All of the Indians did it, and so this is how the COVID spread. All right, and everybody thinks it's the Chinese, but it was the Indians, and we have to stop it because I do not want to get another vaccine. Okay, that's it. All right, so see you in a bit. Okay.